breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. What's going on, people? It's your boy Mike and Wayne. We are here from the Nothing But Niners crew to talk about what's breaking news. Wayne, why don't you give us a breakdown of the breaking news that's breaking right now across the nation?
Well, all right. Well, the cool thing is that the breaking news doesn't have any breaks in it. And 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy had a successful UCL repair surgery. So he is, according to Mike Garafalo, should be on the timetable of being ready or being able to throw within a 3-month time span. So he'll be attending all the, the practices and things like that within the next 3 months. He'll probably be at OTAs, won't participate or things like that. But come training camp, he will be throwing. He won't be cleared to practice yet, but he will be throwing. This is huge news for the San Francisco 49ers. They're going to get their quarterback, Brock Purdy, back.
Is this anything other than what we expected?
Well, the thing was, Mike, when they opened them up, I mean, they told us that this was a possibility, but there is also a slight possibility that there could be a setback or something once they opened up the elbow and they got a chance to really go in there. They knew that the swelling was going down. That's why they were able to do this. And so with the swelling being down, they were able to have the surgery. And once they got in there was no signs of whatever they needed to do for the Tommy John surgery. So this is great news for the simple fact that, they were able to have the surgery, they got it done, and now it's all about the rehabilitation, the recovery, and all that type of stuff. So if Brock Purdy does everything he needs to do on his end, Mike, this should be huge for the San Francisco 49ers, and this may just change up how they look at that third option at quarterback.
I think we've become over content. Like we're oversaturated with 49ers content because, all right, in a moment of transparency, I didn't think this was breaking news. This is exactly what we were told the day after the NFC Championship game. They said it was a UCL. They said that once the swelling goes down, they'll do surgery, and he should be back and throwing 3 months from there, 6 months to get all the way up to full strength. This is exactly what happened. But then what ended up happening was, we have to, what if this happens? What if that happens? And it could be worse if they open it up and blah, blah, blah. And we start looking for the outliers. And then we created this scenario that didn't exist. This is exactly what we knew when we finished playing football at the end of January, beginning of February.
I agree. I understand where you're coming from. And it's strange, but it's breaking news because, like I said, they told us one thing and they left open a slight possibility of it being something else. And I think the fact that now you can kind of wipe the sweat from your brow, and it's the UCL repair, not the reconstructive surgery, and there is no Tommy John, and now it's all about how he recovers and rehabilitates the elbow. So I think that's what it comes down to. So now you're just praying for zero setbacks, but the surgery was successful.
Now it says they placed a brace, right? What do you have Garafolo's tweet pulled up over there in front of you?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I don't have it on the computer, but I do have it on my phone. So yes.
Well, while you're looking that up, let me tell you how happy I am that this is what it is. I am 100% ecstatic that there's going to be no setback. I am 100% excited about this not having any bearing. His recovery, he should be fine for preseason. He should be fine for the regular season, because what you don't want to have happen is one guy or the other gets to start, and then the fan base is still arguing about, it should have been this guy, and if this injury wasn't happening, and this person wasn't recovering, the other guy wouldn't be there. I'm so happy that when September comes and a decision is made, we can just get behind that person. And if there's any breaking news to take away from this whole scenario, I think that's what it is.
I agree. This is great news for the 40. It's more like great news than it is breaking news. And so Mike Garafolo reported quarterback Brock Purdy underwent successful surgery on his elbow today. Source says it was the anticipated UCL repair with an internal brace. The expectation is Purdy will begin throwing in 3 months and build up his strength from there. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't have much more else. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm glad that Brock Purdy's okay. That surgery was successful, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready to go off season like rolling, man. It's been news after news after news after news, and we'll see what else is in store for the Niners. And I got a feeling it's going to be a very, very fun next couple of days. The story's going to start leaking. The tampering period is going to start going on Monday, and this is going to be it's going to be a lot. So make sure you guys have the notifications turned on here on the Wayne Breezy Show. Make sure you guys have your notifications turned on the Nothing But Niners Show. And we're going to keep bringing you guys the news. We hear it.
All right, man. We'll see when we see. Hey, jump on over to the Wayne Breezy channel. Show starts at 1. John Chapman is going to be joining me today.
There you go. You got 4 minutes, guys. Get on over there.
All right, y'all. We out. Peace.